everybody, welcome to another episode. That's right, another episode of Eating Can Be Fun. I'm Beemore Foodie right here. Beemore Foodie in the new year. Happy 2015 if I haven't said that already. Welcome to tonight's episode or segment, YouTube segment. First of all, what I want to do is I want to thank anybody that has recently joined my Beemore Foodie Facebook page. Thank you so much for that. As you'll see down the road through these videos or just the fantastic, absolutely fabulous pictures that I'm posting, you will see how much I like food. Love food, I should say. I'm the foodie's foodie. I mean, there's foodies out there, but I'm a foodie, which is like twice the amount of foodie. And that's a good thing. So, nevertheless, my segment is called Eating Can Be Fun, basically because I like to take something basic and make it my own. You know, eating as it is can be boring. I love to eat, but it could be boring. You just have to eat. Everybody has to eat. But if you make it your own, make it fun. You know, invite your neighbors over. Make something together. Have fun with your kids and make something. Your spouse, even an enemy. Make friends with your enemies. Bring them in and make something for them. Or not, if you don't want to. If you really, you know, that's up to, I'll leave that one up to you. But, nevertheless, welcome. It's comedy, food, fun. Why? Well, right now I'm not really telling a joke, but many of the segments have had me where I just been funny and said things, and it gets crazy. And I have some of my favorite episodes from last year that I will always remember: bacon episode, beef stir fry, and black bean soup. So if you haven't seen those on YouTube, I highly recommend checking them out. I keep laughing every time I watch it, and I don't know why. Not that I'm saying I'm my biggest fan. It's just they're funny. That being said, I want to get right to the dishes for the evening. I've made 2 dishes, both vegetarian, both take a little bit of prep time, so I've had this all done so I didn't have a long video. Now, I don't have my camera person tonight, so unfortunately you've got just me, but I've got you, I've got the food. Who needs more? And, you know, I got to stand like this, but that's fine. I'll work it out one day, or maybe I can film from the ceiling. I'm not sure, but nevertheless, I've got 2 dishes. I've got a cold salad. I've got a hot dish, which is now cooled down, which is fine because you can reheat it or just try it as it is. Either way, it's good. And I'm featuring a special product. There's 2 special products that I'm featuring from Sisters Gourmet. Sisters Gourmet is a company out of Coldwater, Mississippi. And they have sent me some products to try out. They've been seeing my videos online and said, hey, they got in touch with me and said, hey, can we send you some of our stuff to try out and work it out and tell people about it? And I said, you bet, absolutely. And that's what I've done. Like I've said before in my segments, if you've got something to share a recipe, or if you're a company and you want to send me free stuff, I mean, who doesn't like free samples? I mean, unless it's like for bug spray. I'm not going to use that in my food, so you can pass on that. But the other stuff I'm definitely for. So, tonight I've used 2 items, 2 of the few items they've sent me, which the items that they sent me, they can be dip mixes, they can be a rub, many different uses for these products. So, I have 2 specific uses that I've incorporated them in tonight. So, let's get right to it. I've got a garbanzo bean salad. This is the cold salad I've made. I mean, I made a lot, but I'll tell you what, this is some good stuff. I'm trying to be more healthy in January. I'm trying to stay away from the chicken and red meat right now. Just doing some little bit of fish. And so usually we're all like sushi I've done. But for this, I've got garbanzo beans, cucumber, tomato, cilantro, sweet onion, shallots, you name it. And then I've got white balsamic reduction. I've got regular balsamic. I've got fresh ground pepper. And I've used 4 teaspoons of this herb mix. Now, the title says unbelievably good herb oil. Now, obviously, if anybody knows, this is not herb oil. There's no oil in this. But the title says it because it's going to give you a recipe. But this is a versatile mix you can use as a rub, marinade, you name it. I decided to take 4 teaspoons of this herb blend and put it in this salad. I also added a couple jalapenos because I like heat. If you don't like jalapenos, don't put them in. Like I said, unless you want to really, if you're at a party and you bring this and you're hoping that 5 people that you don't like show up and you want them to eat this, or if somebody's talking to you too much and you want them to go away, Get them to try that and let their mouth burn if they don't like spicy and you know it. And then they can be like this for a half hour and then you're gone. You can like disappear and go somewhere. And then there you go. Got black olives, which speaking by the way, you know, these black olives that you get, you know, usually the hole on an olive is right there. Well, the first time I've ever seen this happen, check this out. This hole is in the side. Is that like crazy or what? A side hole. A side hole on an olive. That does not make any sense. Now, who is in charge? Who's doing this? I mean, whoever is at the olive factory and did this, you know, machines don't make mistakes, right? Somebody did this. Somebody was playing a trick, sick joke, and they put a side hole. Do you realize this olive, being in the can it was in with all the other olives, probably got made fun of the whole way until I opened the lid? It's still sitting with a few. Could you imagine the mockery that's been made of this poor olive? The good thing is it's going to taste the same. That hole on the side isn't going to change the taste, I guarantee you. I just thought I'd point that out since that's something different. It could be fun. I mean, you can, you know, you could do, I don't know, you could just do something different with it. It could be a conversation piece. I could save this olive and then the next get together, just show everybody. Do you, look at this. I could. I don't know if people might think that I've gone cuckoo, which I probably have, but until that time, I might eat the olive. If I might take a picture because I don't know if I'll ever find another one like that. So, that's what I've got for that. This is my salad. It's just absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try it. And it's got a little Parmesan cheese on top. Now, I guarantee you tomorrow, when this stuff comes together, and like I've said the word macerate, coming together, the flavors, it's just going to be really, really, really good. So here we go. Very good. I like the fact that the onion is not really potent. I don't mind it, but listen, nobody wants to sit next to somebody that's got onion breath. I mean, come on. And we have all been there, sitting next to somebody, and they don't want to. Then they don't even want to mint. And you offer like in a nice way not to hint, and they're like, "Oh no, thank you." It's like, seriously, you need a breath mint. Okay? It's like, can you not tell that you're tasting onion? Anyway, for the sake of time, we won't go further into that. This is good. And this herb blend comes through nicely. It's got like an Italian flair to it, a little Mediterranean Italian flair. What I'll do is I'll post the recipe online because if you don't have this mix, you can alter it with some oregano and do different things. But I'm just doing this for the fact that you should check SouthernSistersGourmet.com out online. They're also on Facebook, so you can check out their page, like you've checked out mine. Now, the next thing I've done is it's a smash. It's got sweet potatoes and then colored carrots. Let me go grab these carrots. I should have grabbed them before. Nevertheless, that's okay. You're right here in my kitchen. See, this is in a professional studio. It's like, it's raw. So this is really reality TV. These carrots, check them out. Purple, orange, yellow. Oh my gosh, and they taste better than regular carrots. I don't care what anybody says. The flavor, whew. You know what? So I don't disappear again. I'll leave the carrots here. So, I boiled sweet potatoes, and then I thought, let me mix these carrots in. Boiled them, smashed them all up. I added from Southern Sisters Gourmet some of their tomato curry mixture. Now, ooh, dinner's ready. It's on my phone. Every time it ding dings, I've got to say that. So, or an angel's gotten their wings, I'm not sure. So tomato curry. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is the dish that I'm going to do when I'm eating chicken next month. Don't think I won't be using this because this is so good. And it's going to go perfect. And I already have an idea. The wheels are spinning, turning. There's a huge smile on my face, you know, like the song is saying. So, I've added some in for here. I also added some cinnamon, a little bit of kosher salt. I'm not a big salt person, but here you go. All right, so here we go. Listen, this is just me eating, and I make this for you, so I did use the same spoon. Who cares? I know my germs are good. I don't have to worry. Just saying, in case anybody's wondering. So here we go. Gosh, so good. The point of all this is being healthy. That's all I can say. I can show you. That's what it looks like. I'm going to tell you what. This is so filling. I added some cayenne pepper. I mean, this stuff is so good. I just whipped this up. I didn't already have a recipe like I said before. I know what I'll do. That's why you're going on this journey with me. And if I mess up, I mess up. And oops, you know what? We mess up together. Yeah, sure, it fall too because you've chosen to watch this and now you're stuck. So you're going to get sucked in just like I did. But let's just hope everything turns out good and I don't spit anything out. So far, so good. I'm so excited. 2 vegetarian dishes that, I am going to put the recipe online. This is going to be a little bit different because I'm using kind of this and that. But this garbanzo bean salad, like I did my tomato cucumber salad, this is really good. This will be great any time of year, but honestly, if you're looking for something filling that's good for you, go with that. The tomatoes are organic. What can I say? All good stuff. So, listen, thank you so much for watching, and please share on Facebook if you like this. Tell your friends about this. Let's get the love out there. There is so much love. I'm having fun. I do this so people can enjoy it. Maybe I wasn't as funny tonight, but maybe next time I'll be funnier. You know, it's all whatever. Sometimes it might be serious. But nevertheless, there's nothing funny about good food. Although unless you're eating good food and somebody tells you a joke, then you might start laughing. Which you should be careful because you might choke. I'm just saying. So listen, till the next time we get together and I come up with something different, don't forget about Southern Sisters Gourmet. Find them online, southernsistersgourmet.com. I have more products to try and to reuse some of the things I've already used for something else. So listen, go check them out. Until the next time on Eating Can Be Fun, make it fun for yourself. Eat something yummy. Cheers, y'all.